Hey guys and girls, this is Snowy and welcome to Buzztown part 13 in City Skylines. Yes, welcome in City Skylines, Buzztown, and in this episode we are going to make our first campus on the polder. Yes, on the polder. So I told you in previous episode that I wanted to use the polder for, well, extension of the town and also as a agricultural area, which I will definitely do because there is enough space over here. But I was thinking like, yeah, we should definitely make a campus area because you know what? Because I simply want to put it there. Now, since the last episode I did some alterations to the map. For example, I connected this highway up to here, to here, to here, to here. Made a nice roundabout here that connects it to here. Made a roundabout here, connected to that road. Also did some changes here because this was kind of chock-a-blocky and I did not like this area. And yeah, that is basically it. And I did some preparations before I started, before we would start this, this campus. Because the campus will be connected through a ferry stop between these two areas, and this area here is meant to be as an export area for the agricultural area, which will reside here. Now let's start with the campus area. Now, what kind of campus do we want? We want a regular university campus, and in SmileTopia I actually used a road which I really liked actually, and it was, where is it? This one, yeah, with the red bricks. So I'm going to use those again. I know that there will be a ferry stop over here, so I start here. Let's see, regular road, okay, so let's see. Let's follow the terrain like that, and let's try this. Okay, that's nice. Now we have to get down here because yeah, this is and will remain a dike. So now let's see how this will flow. Yeah, well, it's doable. It's doable. And later on we can always add like more alternatives for example, more transport options. But for now we are going for the campus area, and I want to make this area pretty big actually, because I know the university has a lot of big buildings. And let's see, we have this on, okay, and we go all the way to here like that. And okay, let's make the zone for it. It will be the campus area, and it will be like this all the way. Yeah, I can always make it a little bit tinier, but I rather have the space and not use it than need the space and not have it. It's a very catchy phrase that is often used and yeah. Okay, here we got it. Great. Okay. Let's go to the campus area. Where do we find that stuff? Over here, and we take a university campus. Okay, here we got it. Okay, now let's start with the beginning. This is the administration building, which we will put straight here. Yeah, straight here. Now we can use these paths, but in my previous series, SmileTopia, I figured out that actually, using paths is not such a good idea, because if there is a fire, the fire department cannot reach the building. So, and besides, I like these red tiles. So let's make a sort of grid thing, and once we need more space, we can always fiddle around with it and just make some squares here and there, like that and like that. Just a little bit generalized, like that, and here to there, and from here to there, there to there. Okay, now let's create some area where we can put some dormitories. Dormitories are very important because the amount of dormitories basically tell us how many, those are, these guys. The student capacity is 300. So let's see university. We have like 4,300 people who are eligible. So if we divide that by this amount, then we roughly require like 10 of these buildings, 12, let me think. That makes 12, 13 is 3,900. 13 of these buildings. Now I would not say that we need that much, because we do have an existing university, so I would say we need let's say 10 of these. Let's say okay, we make them over here, like here, 1. And I also want to keep, some space between them. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the space in between them is just for, if necessary, for walking paths. So is this okay? Or do I need to put it here? Cannot see it properly, but I think, I need to put it there. Yeah, here we do the same. Yes. And also, wait a second, is this correct? No, it is not correct. Nope, it is not correct. My bad. Okay, let's do this again and place the campus dormitory at the right. And then let me see, is this... Yeah, I just need to watch the, these squares, where the, supposed path has to go. I mean, if they are aligned up, then the buildings themselves are also aligned straight against each other. Yeah. So this will be our first campus area in Buzztown. Yes. So that is nice. Okay. So yeah, let's keep on going. So these are the dormitories. Okay, we go to the University Study Hall. Where are we going to put that? Well, why not just straight across here? Yeah. Okay, that's the University Study Hall. Then the groundskeeper. It can be close to the administration building, like that, so he can report what he did. The futsal club. Okay, this can also be placed close by the dormitory. Now let's continue. This is the futsal club, and this is the outdoor study, which is a bigger building, and it does not fit here. It does not fit here, but it will fit here. So we put it right here. Yeah. Let me see, we had this one. Now we take the gymnasium. Yeah, the gymnasium we can put not there, but we can put it like there. Perfectly. Yes. Cafeteria. We all like a good snack, so we say like we put one over there. And we put one over here. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good, okay, yeah, cafeteria. So we have a fountain that is like something, that you would put across the, the administration building. So we would put that straight across it. Yeah. What do we have more? We have like the library. Okay, so these guys need to go to the library, we will put that over here. Perfect place. The math club. Oh, it's a small building. Okay, let's put that in here. Yeah. Yeah. Then we have the commencement office, which is like a pretty large building. Let's keep that close to the administration building. and we put it straight over here. Yeah. Then we take the academic statue, which is again a form of art. So we put that here. You can see I constantly keep spaces between them for pathways to walk. Okay. Then the auditorium, which is like a big building, but it can fit here. Yeah, perfectly. We have the laboratories where they all do the experiments, That's the place where they cross like elephants with mouses to see what they get, or with moles, elephants and moles. Bookstore. So the elephants and moles, they create, what did they create? Yeah, big holes in your garden, I know. Yeah, we put that here. And the media, university media lab. Can we put it here? Right, nice. Then we have the chess club. It's a small building. We can put it here on the edge. We have like another statue, which we will put close to the. Let me see. Can we put it here? No, we cannot. Can we put it right next to here? Yeah, just. Okay, School of Law. This is a big one. Where can we put it? We can put it here, yeah, here. Let me see. Yep, there. And we have 2 buildings left, and these are pretty big ones. Now let me see, what is a good idea? First of all, remove this road so we can put this one in between. Yeah, there, and like that. And the School of Science is remaining, also a big whopper. We can put that like over there, and then then we all have them. Now these guys also need something to sort of relax. I mean, they need a sports thing, and I'm wondering what would be a good idea. American football stadium, 2,000 a week, baseball park, track and field stadium, basketball, aquatic center. You know what? I'm giving them an American football stadium. So, ooh, that's a big building. But we can fit it here. Yes, we can fit it here. And I'm not sure about the parking issues here, but I don't care, because we will create those things as well. So let's create this road, and we put it to there. That's a good thing. Good. Okay, it's done. Great. Now let's give these guys some power. Therefore we use the solar parking. So we put one over here, and let's see where we can put more. Another one over there. So those are already creating 32 megawatts together. And well, to be absolutely sure, I place another one over here. Yeah. Now let's have a look if we, we can attach some road. Wait a second, this is the wrong one. We need to be, here. Okay, let's see. Can we create some pathways here and there? Let's see. For example, I mean from here to there. Yeah, now they can walk. I know by experience that these roads can simply be crossed. You don't need any pedestrian crossing to cross them. So that's always a good thing. They can go from here also to that area to cross them. That's nice. Then we create a road. I mean a pathway in between there. That's nice. And then from, let me see from here. I want to actually come from. Come on. Gah! does not want to be in this square. Oh, wait a second, I had it nearly. Yeah, I have it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's pull this back a little bit like that and push that a little bit towards it. Yes, that's okay. Let's see what more to connect. Okay, from here to there. Yeah, that does also nicely. And then from here to there. Whoa, that was a little bit too much. And I want to put it. Are you kidding me? I cannot select it. I cannot select this node because this is in the way. Okay, well then we delete this, no problem. Just place it again. Here we go, no problem. And then from here, also in between to there. Okay, it starts to look something at something. Yeah, I like it. So, okay. Now, what we also need more, because these are general roads, we can just place police stations, etc., and also garbage, an incineration plant. We can just place it here, like, for example, here. And then we take the police station. This one we can put it. Let's keep them close to the students, because you never know about those students. One there and one on this side. Okay, then a fire station. We also need a fire station. This one is nice and cheap, and we love cheap, so we put one here and we put one over there. Yeah, okay. Some healthcare things like child healthcare center. Do we need that in this area? Because we don't have residentials here, basically. No, we don't. Okay, a medical clinic will help. Let's put that one over there. Yes. Okay. So those basic needs are fulfilled so far. Okay. Now, eventually a road will come into this area, so I want to use this space as a big parking lot for this big whopper. And actually, you know, if I'm looking at this, I'm thinking about maybe if I select this, we can put this more to here, like that. So it's nicely across this area, yeah. Okay, now let's create this parking lot. You know, we love these parking lots. Let's see, we take this one. This is the bigger one. Do we take the bigger one or do we take the very biggest one? I don't know. Let me see, this is still on. Let's see how this looks. Can we connect to here? What does this? Oh my life. It is no, it is too much for this area. So let's. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what I'm going to do, and also I have like a sort of tip regarding the placements of, for example, especially the parking regarding disabled. Why? Because you can see the edges are always like this annoying. Now, my suggestion is, because you can use these single parking lots, that you just start, you know, a little bit from the edge. Or you can also start with just, you know, just like this. Put it, you know, one there, and then start with the these ones. And okay, I will skip forward now for a moment to make a nice time lapse of this. I think it looks pretty nicely. What do you guys think? It's not bad. I mean, this is like basically a humongous place to stay. So let's create some extra pathways towards it from here to there and from here to there. Yeah, okay. Now we have settled this. Let's delete this row, it's not needed. Okay, so now we need like a ferry stop in between here. Okay, now let's figure it out here as well. We need like, let me see, a ferry stop. So we need a ferry depot first. We put that here, and then we put like a ferry, let me see, pier or stop. What's the difference? A small ferry stop that fits in a canal easily. Connect ferry stops and piers with the ferry to create. Connect ferry stops and piers. Ferry stop and a pier. Use ferry pattern to drive and pier stops and depot. For some reason I do not really get the difference between this, but I think I require this one, but if not, okay, we will see. Okay, put one over there, and then we put this one over here. Okay, so let me see, we need to make a connection from here. Water required. What are you talking about? We are on water. Am I working with my anarchy on or not? Oh, wait a second, this is the wrong option. Let me see. These are ship paths. Okay, yeah, that's logical. It would not work. Ferry pathway. Okay, let me check this out. So let's make a nice bend from here to there. Okay. Let's keep it simple at first, let's make a simple pathway from here to there, and then to there. Okay, so this thing also requires some power, which it will get from here. They already have power. Okay, now I know that these guys also require parking space. Now let's use the move it mod, select and then shift, and let's put them down. Let me see, is that okay? Yeah. Okay, let's use the touch this mod to unhook this one and this one and replace it with a 1 lane, 2 lane, 1-way road. Yes, always get confused, with those words, but wait a second, we need this option. Yep, that goes there, you can go there. And where can we hook this up? You know what, let's put it, what is this for kind of road? Entering the water like that. So this looks a little bit silly. Okay, let's remove this. Now probably this road has to be over the beach, which is okay for me. Whoa, it's not so fast. Here we go. Okay, here we go. We need a little curve, like, let's turn this off. So we have a little bit more, freedom like that. And then turn it around this fountain or whatever this thing might be. And then do it from here to there. Perfectly. And here we do exactly the same. Maybe, no, wait a second. let's do it just like this, straight, because we need a parking lot over here. Now we'll create that exactly in between here. What? Another parking lot? Yes, another parking lot. Yes, because we need those people to park somewhere. And it can be exactly put in between here. How nice. Ta-da! Okay, now give me some time again, guys. Okay, so how about that? That's like a big parking lot for just a ferry pier over here. The thing is, people need to be able to get there, so let's get some some paths from here, if that is even possible. From, I have no idea, to be honest, if I even get into between there. Let's see, like that, and then make it go up by 5, and then go there, and then go here down. Whoa. Oh, okay, that's just a soil. It looks a little bit weird, but it's just a soil that is going down, so hence that it's looking a little bit weird. Let's see if we can finagle a little bit with this. I don't know. I think so. Just put it down a bit. Yeah, like that. And this also. Yeah, like that. Now let's see if we can also connect this up to I don't know, to 1 meter. Let's get down to there. And then I don't know, can we? Yeah. Whoa. No. This is not good. How to hook up this parking lot to the to this area? Let me see. Also see like a weird bulge in here. Yeah, I don't like bulges. So let's put this down a little bit like that. Oh, now the bulge comes from that end. I see. Okay. Well, it's not really a big issue, but it would be nice to have like just have a pathway that just can connect straight to it. But let's keep it to the ground. Would that help? For some reason it still looks a little bit off. I cannot put my finger to it. Let me see if I can connect this to there and then that to there. I think it should work. And it will eventually tell us how it will work out, but it looks a little bit strange. But let's put some speed into this. Let's see those people where they are going. I don't know. Yeah, you can definitely see there is some height difference between here and here. So let's put this down a bit. And also, come on here. God, I want to select this node. Cannot? Okay. Well, then the entire building down. Oh, works also fine. Yeah, okay, I need to create a line, I suppose. In all my life with dealing with city skylines, I actually never created a ferry line. So this will be the first time. So let's see how this works. Ferry line. So click here. Oh, there. Okay, there, and then from there to, I suppose, to here, and then back again. That's it. Oh really, this is the first time I actually used the ferry line in any city that I have ever built. But Oh, we need to connect that road, otherwise it will not help. Okay, roads. Where's that red one? Where's the red road? That's this one. Let's make a nice curve from here to there. It's a bit bumpy. Oh, I did forgot to put this one a little bit down. Of course, it needs to go down a bit. Yeah, like that. Just at the height of the key wall, and let's also not forget this power station as well. And that should bring in theoretically now the people for the, you know, the campus, the University of Buzztown. With this, what the hell is this? Water issues? Do we have flooding around here? No, we don't, right? I don't know. Why does this give the symbol of like flooding? Flood, yeah. That's weird. Okay, let's get the, you know, it sounds weird, but okay, let's get this building, pumping service. We are in a polder, so it's not such a bad idea. Now let's connect these guys up. Now I have to scroll back again all the way to that end. Select the pipe. Well, the pipe can go everywhere, does not matter. So what is he going to do? Where is this water coming from? No, he's driving that way. Where are you going, sir? Yeah. Oh. Okay, maybe it's pumping. What the hell are you guys doing? What the? They go mental. They really go mental. No, seriously? Locating floodwater. This is really... What about this one? Building is flooding. Oh? Huh? Why does it only affect these buildings? It might have something to do with the fact that we are, if we select the landscaping tool, if you select this option, shift terrain, it's like you cannot go any lower than this. This is the lowest point. So I'm not sure if that has anything to do with it. It is possible, but why are these roads not affected or any of these buildings? Ah, look at this part. It's like... Okay, let's go down a bit. Yeah. Okay, so there's something I have to figure out what this is. But this pumping service is not doing anything. It just dives here into the ground, and let's remove it. Let's see what will happen. Now it will send the next one. Are you going to do the same thing? Are you diving into the concrete? Now this is odd. This is very, very, very odd. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to delete this building, and I'm going to make a little increasement in the height of the area, like that. Yeah, just like that. Nothing more, nothing fancy. But I think that the core problem is caused by the fact that we are working from the lowest level there is. So it's just a theory, I'm not sure about it, but if that really is true, then we will notice it sooner or later. Okay, so we put it like this. Okay, now let's get back to the school area. We take this building and we put it here again, straight across the... Where did I put the... Wait a second, where did I put the... Yeah. Oh, wait a second, wait a second. This needs to be a little bit more bigger than that. Maybe I should have done this with the entire campus area, you know, to make it a little bit higher, so you have no issues with dealing with the absolute... Okay, let's put that there. Oh, you definitely can see it's like... what the... Okay, let's get that a little bit up. It's acting pretty weird, you know, this stuff. Okay, let's get it up. Well, it's definitely higher than the area, so put it a little bit lower. This is fine. How about this stuff? This is still weird. Let's remove this and remove this, and let's place some new roads. I have no idea why this is the case, but let's put them over here. Let's put these one over there. Yeah, which is not perfectly, but okay, let's... Come on. No, this is also flooded again. This is pretty weird, actually. Okay, let's delete this first, and I need to figure out what is going on here, so guys. So this is an answer you still have to, to get from me in the next episode, because I cannot tell exactly what is going on right now. But for so far, we oh, here also flooding stuff. Okay. What if? Okay, this is just a last ditch effort. If I select everything with the Move It mod, like this, everything. Whoa. Okay, be careful with it, and then, yep, like that. And we will shift it just up. Does not really work. I hope it does not crash the game. Well, I don't know about this, but is everything to a standstill right now? Let's save it in case of. Save, yes. It looks like the game is in pause mode or something, I don't know, but it is not in pause mode. Let me check out the rest of the city. Nope, traffic is standing still. Ah, this is pretty odd. It's very odd. Or, what is also possible is like the amount of movement that the Move It mod had to make costed so much effort of the CPU that it takes like a whole lot of, you know, CPU power. But let me see. I press the space bar, but it does not. So what if I do a Control Z? Control Z? Or I'm asking now for trouble. I don't know. Anyway, I see movement again. Okay, so how about the flooding? Has it subsided? I think it did. Yeah, the game is moving again. So what I'm going to do now is select this option. You know what? I will apply that to the entire area because I don't want any issues with this in the future. Select this, and here we go. Here we go. We make the floor of the polder a little bit higher because that has nothing to do with the fact that I don't want to be less lower than sea level, but just with the fact that I think that if you are playing on the ultimate depth of the game, that you encounter weird problems. I had them in the past before when I was laying water pipes, for example. I got also kind of weird problems because I could not put the water pipes down in the ground because I could not further go into the ground. The water pipes were actually above ground. Okay, so let's keep this in mind that for now I keep it at that. So in the next episode, well, off screen I will make this soil a little bit higher. For the rest, it's like, the campus area is doing its job. How about the ferry? Yeah, we can see that about here. Ferry line, 89% traffic. I mean, that's still not bad. Oh wow, these guys lack parking space. You would not say so many parking space over here, but that's okay. What did I want to see? Oh yeah, transport. Ferry line. It's this one, right? Yeah, it's the ferry line. So let's give it another color, like a nice bluish, and we call it I don't know, main to main to uni. Yeah, main to university. Yeah, so there are passengers going there, so that's nice to see. Anyway, so yeah, so okay. Yeah, this is still running fine even with these extra additions, and also this new roundabout setup is doing better than the previous one. I'm happy with that. This guy also requires, this is a school. Yeah, I see that. It's a school. And he requires a little bit of parking. I can give him that quickly by extending this road all the way up to there, so they can walk there. And I can say like, parking, where are you? Parking. And of course it does not fit. Oh, that thing disappeared. Well, okay, I make use of it. Here we go. Anyway, they can park their cars now, so that's nice. And furthermore, it's like 89. I love to have it on 90, or even higher than that, but I think playing with despawn mode off and having your traffic at 89% with this population, I think it's not bad. I think it's pretty well good actually. Okay guys, I will save the game for now. Save Buzztown again, and yes, thank you for watching this part number 13, and I hope to see you soon back in part number 14, and then then we will extend this area, make it a little bit more nicer because it's a little bit without trees, so empty around here. And we will contemplate about the agricultural area in this same area, and also put like some transport options towards this area as well. Okay guys, thank you for watching and until part 14. See you!